Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night FIFA, and this is match day 5. Yes, last week against, who was it, Blackburn Rovers, we got our first goal, but we didn't get the win. Yes, we didn't get the win because we ended up conceding not long after scoring. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's nice to get the first goal in the bag, but hopefully we can actually get that win. But to be able to get that win, we have to beat high-flying Reading. They are currently top of the table. The only team so far not to drop points. So, it's a big ask. We are 16th to their first. Hopefully, we can get something out of this. It would be nice. The squad has been playing really well, so I'm going to stick with it. And, yeah, I'm just going to continue to hope now we can get that magic win in. Hopefully we can. So, without further ado, let's play some football. Right, lads, we got home advantage here. We are playing Reading. They may be top of the table, they may be completely flying high and everything like that, but don't let that give you the willies. Go out there, play your game, win. For the love of God, win. Right, let's have a look at some of these Reading players. I mean, a lot of people won't remember a lot of these players, but like, for me, some of the names ring a bell, and obviously I'm going to be like, oh my God, you know, like Kevin Doyle, for example. He was a hot shot player at one point. Leroy Lita. I remember him. I mean, he was a decent player for Reading, I'll give him that, you know. Nicky Shorey, didn't he play for England at one point? Like, he's one of the England one-cap wonders and everything like that. You know, I'm pretty sure he is. I think it was a left back. Convey, don't remember you. Don't remember you at all, mate. I saw another one. I think it was their right back. I think his name's Graham Merton. I'll say Ufit. But yeah, you know, so those are some of the players that I remember from this particular Reading team. Kevin Doyle at one point did play for Crystal Palace during the 14-15 season, I think it was. He was like a free transfer, and he made one appearance and it was pointless, you know. But also at the same time, we did re-sign Andy Johnson, and, you know, sadly that did not pan out as well as people had hoped. I mean, the guy had, Hahnemann. What does that name ring a bell? I don't know why, it just does. But yeah, you know, Andy Johnson at the time that we re-signed him in 14-15, you know, he wasn't the same player that he was a decade earlier, you know. So yeah, it was like a cute re-sign, but yeah, ultimately meant nothing, you know, sadly. I love the man. There's no disrespect to him, his legacy at Crystal Palace. Ooh. Tight angle, you know, it's a bit, let's just say, presumptuous to say, you know, to say the least, that you'd be able to get a goal from that. But at the moment, this is very much more Reading, and now it's like, oh, some more techers. But that was definitely a poor little pass. Right, come on, guys. Oh, Dewberry, is that Michael Dewberry? Played for Chelsea, and I think he played for Leicester. Forgot that he played for Reading, if that is Michael Dewberry. The names that keep popping up through this, through this season, you know, when you go back to the past, you know, and play games like this. Harper, name rings a bell. Again, just a lot of these names just ring a bell, and for one reason or another. I just could never put my finger as to why. Right, lads. Oh my. Would that be classed as a back pass? Or, well, seeing as it was a reflection, it wasn't a direct back pass, I guess it would be acceptable. Oh, what the hell were you thinking with that? Not really a lot in this, but Reading have definitely been a bit more threatening, you know. But they are top of the table at the moment, you know. They don't get to be top of the table without putting on decent displays, you know. But hey, at the moment we're the team that are king of draws at the moment, you know. 4 draws, fucking hell. You don't see that in real life, you know, especially with 3 of them being 0-0 and a 1-1 draw, you know. And that's why this it's Murty showing off, like, you know, his foot skills, you know, and everything like that. Just played a fucking game, mug. Is anyone going to challenge him, or are you just going to let him run with it? Oh, he's got... Oh, was that offside? Yeah, offside. Like I said, Reading have definitely been the more threatening team. Not really good for us, but it's a bit quiet in terms of shots. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of what we want. Right. If Doyle would have first time passed that would have... Like, Lita would have been through. Right. Just hold out. Hold out. Oof it. So none of my players could get in front there. And once again, 0-0 at half-time. No early goals. No nothing. Quite devoid of all opportunities. This is the closest one that we're going to get, which was in the 17th minute. The very tight angle from Reading. Who had that shot? It was Harper. There we go. So let's just get straight into the match facts then. So at the moment, Reading have only had 1 shot. It has been Reading 70% possession. Jesus. That is big. Like, as you can see, this is very devoid of all, you know, opportunities they've had. Our passing has been terrible. 76%. Woof. You know, it's their 86. Goodness me. Not exactly a good game for us, you know, when you look at the stats. But, you know, you can't judge football entirely by stats. Sometimes you can have the worst stats in the world but still come out victorious. You know what I'm saying? Right, so on match day 5 in real life for Derby County, they were at Anfield against Liverpool and they got demolished 6-0. Trust me, you're going to hear a lot of score lines like this because I've, you know, looked through it, you know, and it's quite the read. And in real life, when Reading played Derby County at Pride Park, so at Derby's ground, it was on the last day of the season. On the 11th of May 2008, so match day 38, Reading came to Pride Park and were victorious, winning 4-0. Yes, like I said, you're going to hear this a lot. So yeah, you know what? I actually am going to make a couple of changes to this team and see what happens from there. Because we haven't really been too threatening, so it's a little bit of a concern. But, you know, hopefully it'll all come together. Right, yeah, I made 2 substitutions, both in midfield. Pearson and Till have come on for, I think it was, not Oakley. Who was the other one? It's not Barnes. I know one of them was Fagan. I decided to bring him off. And, yeah, whoever the other player was, I can't remember. But, you know, at the moment, looks encouraging. You know, had a bit more sustained possession there. Putting it in, go on. Oh, if you could have just thread it through. Come on, have a shot. Ooh, good save there by Harneman. That was good. So there we go, and there's our first real attempt at goal in this match, and we got ourselves a corner out of it. Right, where are you putting it? Ooh. Go on, beat him to it. Commit yourself. Commit to the ball. Right. So they're now going on one. Nice interception. Well done. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, push forward. Push forward. Should have kept running. Well, there could have been someone in bloody support. Right. Come on. If he would have turned that successfully, it would have been through on goal. I mean, this is definitely a better start than what we had in the first. This is definitely better. Holding on to the ball more, playing it better. Come on, beat your marker. Right. Obviously, we still can't count out Reading. They've been highly impressive, you know, to be top of the table at this point. But could we be the team to get them to drop points? Right, where are you going with this, guys? Mears, do you want to do something with the ball? There you go. Oh, for the love of. Held on to the ball for that long just to bloody lose it away. Nice. Come on. It's these quick passes. I'm not saying, you know, take your time and, you know, be put under pressure and everything, but it's just a case of, like, you know, sometimes they're not even under pressure. Right. I mean, defensively speaking, we're doing better. We've had the majority of possession in this half. Like, Reading pretty much been absent. But, you know, as things go with football, you know, we've all seen matches where a team's had something like 25% possession throughout the entire match and then, you know, go on to win. It's happened many times. We've also seen those matches where, you know, a team can have 25 shots and only win 1-0, you know. I mean, football, it's a funny old game, as my dad would usually say. Right, come on. Yep. Oh my. Oh my. Doyle's on it. Ooh. Stop. Oh, go on, Barnes. Bit of a scramble is turning into schoolboy football now. But you know what, even if it stays like this, I'll take it, purely because, like, you know, first of all, Reading drop points and we don't lose. Come on. Oh my. Gunnison. It's Lita. Oh no! Oh my, what was going on there? Right. Ki-hyun, is he gonna... Right, now it's good defending. Blow the whistle, please, ref. Regardless of my attack. Oh, come on. Wake up, lads. Yep. 4-0-0s. Jeez Louise. But hey, we're not losing, which is, to me, always a positive, always a good thing. You know? But yeah, so at the end of that, it was one shot apiece. We did have some more possession, but apparently only 8% worth. You know, could have completely fucked it right at the end. You know, passing, still not good. I mean, not the most exciting match in the world, but, you know, we got Reading to drop points, so I'm happy with that. So let's see how that affects the table. So after that round of matches, and it appears that for the first time ever, from what I can remember from doing these full season playthroughs, you know. Well, I mean, this is only my second, but you know, everybody's played the same amount of games. Way. Reading still lead the way, so let's just put it this way: not a lot has changed from last time, you know. So Reading is still top of the table, but they have dropped points for the first time. But they do have 13 points, 3 points clear of Tottenham and West Ham in second and third. Fourth and fifth is occupied by Newcastle and Arsenal. Aston Villa currently sixth, Everton seventh, along with Wigan and Birmingham on 7 points. Middlesbrough taking up 10th place with 6 points, but directly behind them, also with 6 points, is Sunderland, Bolton, and Manchester City. We are currently fifth. We are one of 2 teams to have not won yet, but we are we are one of 2 teams to have not lost yet, which is us and Reading. But we still need to win, which is us and Blackburn. Anyway, I digress. We are 14th because of that draw. Fulham, Liverpool are 15th and 16th, respectively. Portsmouth 17th, with Manchester United and Chelsea still occupying 2 of the relegation places, along with Blackburn Rovers bottom of the table. And it's still a shock to see that Manchester United, Chelsea, the 2 Champions League final teams from this season, in the relegation zone. What craziness. So our next match is against Everton, who are currently 7th on 7 points. I mean, like, we haven't lost, we haven't won. We've only scored 1 goal, but we've only conceded 1, you know. So at the moment, we are around, well, you know, depending on how you do the math and everything like that, almost, very much almost, you know, halfway there to getting 11 points. But getting the 20 goals, you know, is still proving difficult. But, you know, we still got 33 games left until, you know, for us to try and get more than 1 win. But yeah, Everton is our next match. So thanks very much for joining me on this episode of Wednesday Night FIFA. As always, if you've enjoyed it, give it a like, share the video as well, because more shares, more views, more, and that channel continues to grow. And the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to our -1 Entertainment if this is your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that's currently available. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. Finally, drop us a comment below. Are we going to lose? Are we going to win? You know, do you foresee me actually scoring more? Are Manchester United and Chelsea going to get out of the relegation zone? Are Reading going to go on to win the title? You know, let me know. You know, drop us a message, drop us a comment, and let's have a conversation. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time for some more FIFA football action. Take it easy, everyone.